Peggy, how long have you been coming to Dr. Ziegner's office?
Well, this office since 2006, but before that I was a patient of hers at a UCLA-based allergy medical clinic in West LA.
And what was your primary reason for seeing Dr. Ziegner?
Well, I had suffered from allergies and asthma, and it kept getting a little bit worse and a little bit worse over time. And Dr. Ziegner has helped me with a lot of my allergy issues, as well as immune deficiency disorder that I developed through no obvious cause, through no viral cause, no contagion. It just sort of happened, and I was quite sick for a long time with chronic infections, sinus, ear infections, lung infections, it was really chronic, antibiotics twice a month for years. And Dr. Ziegner had interfaced with several other of my physicians. In fact, she was the one physician who brought a lot of knowledge about my case to my other physicians. So I value her opinion and her support in my overall care. Not just my allergies and my asthma. It's gone clear across the board with other, issues that people have. So Dr. Ziegner has helped me by diagnosing it. I had never heard of it. I'm a registered nurse, and I'd never heard of such of a, in your 40s, you get become immunocompromised. I immediately panicked and thought it was oh God, I picked up a virus from the hospital somehow, and of course not. It was tested and tested and tested, and no, but I have an immunoglobulin, just an organic deficiency. And she says, I'd like to try you on this new medication called Hizentra. And I had never heard of it. It wasn't something we covered in school, and I hadn't given it in the hospital in acute care setting. So I wasn't familiar with it, and I looked it up, and I said, okay, well, I'm willing to try anything, because this, the steroids and the antibiotics were taking their toll, getting side effects at that point. So we did the Hizentra, and I've been on it since December of last year, and the pharmacist at the pharmaceutical company I'd spoken with them a couple of times, just kind of getting information about half-life and just things that I needed to know if I missed a day or two, because it's something you give yourself once a week, every 7 days, but sometimes it's 8, sometimes it's 9, oh my. And it is a subcutaneous infusion, and I do it at home. I do it, there's no problem. I don't have to lay down. I can sling the little pump and do my dishes and go about my business and run out to the car. And one time I even drove down to San Diego with it running. So it doesn't interfere in my day any longer. And the pharmacist had told me, don't be discouraged if it doesn't work right away. And I'm like, okay, I'm not going to be discouraged about anything at this point. I'm just so discouraged overall. And about 8 months into the treatment, just like he had said, I feel like I could start running again. I was doing half marathons before I got sick, and now I'm jogging again. I'm going to the gym again. I'm able to go on a regular basis, not just 2 days and then be too sick to do anything else for 5. So I'm doing, every day a little bit more and more, and feeling stronger and stronger. And I really appreciate this office, everyone in here, the rest of the staff. Dr. Ziegner, of course, is the star, but the rest of the staff are highly professional and very competent and always there to help me. And I really appreciate all of their help. They get you in when you need to get in. They listen to you and get back to you right away. It's fantastic. I can't say enough about Dr. Ziegner. I recommend her all the time as a registered nurse professional. I have never had a private physician of her caliber. She has been my advocate whenever I needed to have, information dispersed to other. I'm going for a colonoscopy, and I had to have my gastroenterologist call her because I'm like, I had a code blue because I was allergic to some of the anesthetic that was used with colonoscopy back in 2003. And she has been able to say, you will only use dun-da-dun-da-da in my case, because she has, and they listen to her. She's highly respected in the industry, which I appreciate, and I can see why. And she's my rock. She's my healthcare rock. I don't know what else I can say. Do you need